and then we just go from there.
Beautiful.
You know, it's not the same as live. That's the first thing I had to learn is like, oh yeah, it's not the same. It's just there's similarities, but it's, you know, you're trying to connect with someone through a computer screen.
Oh, I get that. I mean, this is brand new for me. I mean, for all of us. So I think we're all in the same page right now. I mean, sometimes, you know, you get to stage, you go like, hey, this dude has so many experience, and this guy's been playing so many years. But through this, we're all the same right now.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. One. All right. We're doing it. We got 15 suggestions. So pick a number 1 to 15.
1 to 15. So I love the Ninja Turtles. They're 4, but actually now they're 5. So 5.
Yes. Good old number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. So this comes from, Jayant. And the suggestion for us is Buddy Maker.
Buddy Maker, like a trainer?
Dude, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, it's a trainer. It's a gym trainer, something like that.
Well, hey, whatever you want. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, Buddy Maker. Okay, I got it. All right. I did it.
Yeah?
I did it all.
Let's see. Stand up. Let's see.
Well, it's I've been up all night, man, and I'm really excited. I just did it, and I need to admit it, but I did it, dude. I finally did it.
You look jazzed, man. You look absolutely jazzed up. You look excited.
I do. I am. I mean, it's been a long time since we agreed to do this, and I'm sorry not to wake you up before I did it, but I just the idea just popped into my mind yesterday. We were sleeping, and you know, after that movie, so good movie. I love horror movies. Love it. Really good choice, man. But,
Thanks, man.
It was 3 in the morning, and the idea just popped into my head. So I went back in the shop, and I started, you know, working with the clay again, and I did it.
Let's celebrate. I'm going to get champagne. Let's celebrate.
Ready, got it right here.
What? You got the champagne?
Yeah. I already got that champagne. I made breakfast. Actually, I was so excited that I just cleaned the garage, cleaned up the porch. Actually, I fixed the roof also, man. I'm so excited, man. So excited. I did it.
It's adrenaline. It's the adrenaline flowing, man. And you know what? Creativity, it doesn't wait. It lands on you. And if you're ready, it's there. And if you're not ready, that idea goes somewhere else. You're ready, man. You did it. This is huge.
I know. Now, you know, it's huge for you and me right now, but I don't know if it's gonna sell.
Hey.
Do you wanna see it?
Yes. Yes, please. I'll close my eyes. You tell me when to open my eyes, okay? I'll close my eyes.
Okay. Right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Right here.
I mean, this is years of work in this moment right here.
Years of work, man. Years of work. I mean, all of you, college, going through school, moving to California, all of you, man. This is all you. Now you can open your eyes.
Okay, but know that from this point forward, our lives are changed. We're never going back. We're never going to go back, okay?
There's no turning back from this.
Can I open?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Lionel, it's beautiful.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
My God. Turn it on. Turn it on.
It's doing it. It's working, man. I wouldn't recommend to put your hand inside this, but what do you think?
I had an idea of what it might sound like, but this sounds so much better than any idea I could have had. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect, Lionel.
Really? You really think
Hey.
that, Nestor?
Hey, look at me. You look at that creature right now. You look at what you created. Look in the eyes of the genius you are, not in the eyes of what you think people are going to think about it. That's 12 years of hard work. That's amazing. No matter what happens from this point on, it doesn't matter. That's the prize right there, my friend. That's the prize.
You really think so, man?
I know. You know how I know? Do you want to know how I know?
Please.
You told me. When you first started, you said it doesn't matter what's going to happen. What's going to happen is I just am going to do it. You said that to me. We stood in your garage and you said, no matter what's going to happen, I'm going to complete this. And you completed it.
Well, I had a great brother, man. I mean, when we start living together after, Mom, you're being great, man. I just supporting me all the time. I'm the biggest brother, so I support you, but you as my youngest brother, you all got my back.
Yeah. I always got your back. That's what brothers are supposed to be like. And hey, you're only older by a minute, all right? But you're still older. Pour that champagne. Pour the champagne.
Of course. Here it goes. Here's your glass.
Hey. Hey, to not just the end, but to the journey, right? To the journey.
Oh, I'm holding the bottle.
No,
no, we're done.
You deserve it, man. Chug from that bottle if you want.
It's like Formula One.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shit is old. Shit.
No. Hey, I don't care if you spray that champagne everywhere. Today's a big day. Today is a big day.
It is. We're finally getting out of the hole. We're finally getting out of that.
I mean,
but
what?
But, no. A thought came to my head. What happened if no, wait. What happened if I turned down famous and got a lot of money and they asked me to move in someplace else and they tell me that you came with me? Well, what about that? I mean, I don't want to, lose my brother.
What happens if your dreams come true instead?
But this dream, I started sharing it with you so many years ago. I mean, it wouldn't be fair.
Well, don't you understand that this right now, it couldn't get any better. No matter what, if you get famous, who cares? I don't care. If you go on to win awards and accolades, nobody's ever going to tell us we can't talk. Nobody's ever going to tell us that we can't see each other. We're brothers.
We don't know famous. We don't know fame. I mean, how are you sure?
You're not. You're not sure. That's the thing. You're never sure. But all you have to focus on is moment to moment to moment. I mean, yeah, you know what? Let's be honest. This is going to make you famous. This is going to make you wealthier beyond any expectations. People are looking for connections. You made personalized buddies. You made a buddy that connected with each person. We're not going to need human connection because you made a human connection right there.
It can learn your name.
It can learn. So I guess here's the question, brother. If you're that afraid of what's going to happen, You have two choices. One is you walk towards it, lean into it. The second choice is you destroy it. But there's no guarantee that somebody else isn't going to invent it, but it's up to you. You can toss that right in the garbage and we'll never speak of this again.
But actually, it's inspired by the service, you know.
Yeah.
Can talk and.
But it's so much farther than the first. It's so much farther. It learns. It learns. It's not programmed.
I know, but I think I've been doing this, you know, for searching again for maybe a parent image. You know, when we lost that buddy.
Yeah.
And we keep searching all the time, you know, for being a support to you, my little brother. And we lost dad, we lost mom. This won't replace it. I think we have everything we need right here, you and me, man.
I'm down.
So, you know what? I'm going to destroy it. I will destroy it and start something new.
That's great. I mean, it's your call. You put your work into it. If it's, you know what it is? It's like art. And if you feel like you want to destroy it and start over, then do it. All I know is nothing's going to come between what we have. I mean, you'd have to bring in the army to stop it, and even the army wouldn't be able to stop that. We'd find a way to communicate. We'd find a way to connect. It sounds like It sounds like, you know, fame leads to us being separated, and if that's the case, yeah, then destroy it. There's no way I'm going to be without you.
I mean, there's no point being soaked in champagne, man, if we're going to be separate.
No.
But I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Last night, when I woke up and started doing this in the shop, I saw you picking. I saw you going in, opening the door, watching me and smiling, and then leave. Why leaving?
I didn't want to get in the way.
You're not in the way, never in the way. You're like beside me, walking with me. And maybe that's the problem. You always been walking with me. Maybe I should walk with you.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Right? But I've never seen you like going forward or going for something. What is that you want?
You think you're holding me back? You're not holding me back, man. You're putting me at a good pace. If you don't want to use that, buddy, if you want to destroy it, that's up to you. But I'm telling you, you're not holding me back in any way. See?
What about if you name it? What name will you put it? I was thinking about Body Maker, but not commercial.
Why? I think that's perfect. I think Buddy's first name.
Like Buddy's Maker.
Yeah.
Well, it makes good. It makes good moments, I guess. You can build some really good memories with it, I think.
Do you remember what happened when you started working on that? We were barely talking.
Yeah.
And now look at us.
There working.
Yeah. And now you come into my house whenever you want. I go to your house. It's brought us together. It could do that for so many other people. Buddy Maker. Buddy Maker.
I couldn't do this without you. It was your design. I'm the one who, worked with the clay and make the mold.
Yeah, but it brought us together.
I know. Remember the time in the Bahamas when we saw this guy, like exactly like this guy right here?
Same guy.
We like, it will be so much fun.
Yeah. And it was. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Well, until he get eaten by the shark, right? But it was a quite beautiful week. Yeah. I keep dreaming of that all the time.
I mean, that kind of shark did kind of come out of nowhere.
Well, it's the Bahamas. Who will go to swim with all of the sausage and hot
Yeah.
dogs all around, and it was just stupid. But yeah. I mean, it makes you think about life. In one moment we're laughing together, and then you get eaten by a shark, like fame.
Hey, I'm going to leave the room for 10 seconds. When I come back, you've either destroyed it or you're moving forward with it.
Okay. What should I do? What should I do? Are you gonna separate us? Are you gonna get us together? Talk to me. Come on, creation. Come on, buddy maker. Come on. You know what? I got an extra money. Want a trip to the Bahamas?
Yeah. Scene. Oh my God. How fun was that?
It was fun. It was really fun. I loved it.
My favorite part was when you go, "What's Buddy Maker?" I'm like, dude, I don't know.
It's an English word. Well, two words. So I thought you knew.
Oh no. I get it could be anything. And I think we made that was a great choice. We made it. I made it. That was perfect.
I was like, I made it. What? I don't know, but we made something.
No. That was the joy is we discovered what it was. I loved it.
It was amazing, man. Thanks a lot for doing this.
Now, how did you start into improv? What brought you in?
Francois Valet, French master, storyteller and improviser, came to Peru on, I guess, 1999, bringing the technique. And by that time, I was getting out of high school, and I saw this match, this improv sport performance.
Yeah.
It was actually a workshop, and I was like, dude, I want to do that. Looks so much fun. And my brother was taking that workshop, one of the first generation of improvisers in Peru. And he came to me, so like, dude, this is something you need to do. You must do. So you're for real, man? Yeah. So I got invited like that, just like that, because my brother was very, very good on stage. And maybe that's why they thought I was good, but I wasn't. But I got invited anyway. And so I started learning while I was playing. I mean, I never received a workshop, not in that time. Not even studying the technique, just flowing with what it was and what I saw. And I started playing and learning and falling and receiving punches in the face.
Yes.
Not literally, right?
Yes.
Well,
it feels like it. It feels like it does feel like it.
Yeah, I don't know. For example, when you make a suggestion or something, and the audience goes like, no reaction. But you try to make a joke and no reaction, like, damn, that silence hurts so much.
I call it the arrows of silence. They're hitting you with arrows of silence. You got to stand there and take it. You just got to take it, man.
Well, so many years later, I did understand that silence is not a bad thing, but from that point, yeah. And this is around 2001 to 2002. And suddenly start, to build up that body maker improvisation.
Yeah.
So we start receiving a lot of teachers from Canada, from French, from Italy. I start taking all the workshops and start, doing some shows. First it was match, then it was improv sport, and then we got a long form. And I just fell in love with the technique. Fell in love with philosophy, empathy, hearing, listening to the other, make eye contact, connecting with people. I love connecting with people. I haven't stopped it since 2001.
Well,
until now, pandemic.
But still, you're doing. I mean, even this, and we talked earlier about like it's this or nothing right now for improvisers. So it's like, okay, let's figure a way to make the connection until countries, open back up again.
But I don't think that's true. I mean, improvisation has given me so many tools in my life for a lot of stuff. For example, like writing. So when everything started, I started writing again. So I make scripts and screenplays for some clients that I have. I'm doing cartoons right now that I think is improvisation also. So we get the suggestion or the idea, we get the structure, and we play it a little bit by phone, and then I just write it down.
Oh, that's great.
Or one Patty Styles once told me that we have improv and apply improv.
Yeah.
So right, okay, if it's not on stage, where else can you apply it?
Yeah. No,
so we have Zoom, we have many other arts. I'm trying to, because I can't sit down, man. I mean, right now I'm sitting up, but I just can't sit down. I have too many energy. I need to do something.
Yeah. And I think you're right. It's like there's so many ways to apply it to not just like doing scene work, but also like it's huge for writing. Like you're letting the characters in your mind just improvise that dialogue. And once you get the character and the point of view, then you can just let them go.
Yeah, I still remember, don't talk about what you're doing. So you have the actions and the talking. You really could separate that in your mind. It will get together.
Yeah. Yeah. Show, don't tell, right? Show, don't tell.
Yeah, show, don't tell. That's exactly.
Where can people follow you if they want to connect with you or watch things you're doing, like besides Facebook? Are you on Instagram? What about your groups?
I do have an Instagram. I have a YouTube show. I do. Okay, so on Facebook, you can find us Tortugonz. I'm going to say it like really in Latin. Tortugonz Iglesias. On Facebook, Yo Soy Goncho. And on YouTube, you find me as Ninja House Show. Oh, in my school, it's La Reserva Improv. La Reserva is for, if people don't know what it is, when you're doing match and you are, out of the field, saying that in that way, you have to, be down, with your knee on the ground. That for us is La Reserva, like, what would be the word in English? It's
like kneeling?
Getting ready?
Yeah,
not
preparing
kneeling,
or...
like set.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. It's like being set, like always in this position, watching the scene, and when you need or have the impulse to go, you just jump like a cobra.
That's perfect. That's a great analogy. It's like being ready for what the show needs.
Yeah. Never take your eyes off the scene.
Yeah.
That's my lean.
Well, I cannot wait to play with you again, man. This was so fun. Let's do it again real soon, please.
Please, man. My pleasure. Thanks a lot, Jay. It was really, really fun, for real.
Yeah, real fun, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.